Hey, so I'm here to talk about how any day can be your day one and how to start your transformation today. And I am speaking from a place of experience. I'm Darcel. I am a wellness and lifestyle coach, and I have these hang-ups myself. And so I like to talk about them and share my breakthroughs with you in hopes that maybe it may help you with where you're at. And so, I had this hang up that I kind of experience every now and again where it's like I'm waiting for a certain day or a certain moment to start or begin something. Many people usually say, you know what, on Monday, I'm going to start working out. On Monday, I'm going to start eating healthy. When I start making more money, I'll do this. When I have more time, I'll do that. A variety of different things. And, I myself have these hangouts myself. I have this idea of the person I want to be, the woman that I want to represent myself as. And then oftentimes I catch myself saying, oh, well, when I get to this certain status in my life, I'll be able to be that particular person. And so I ended up hitting a breakthrough in that when I was listening to a podcast yesterday by Cara Alwill-Leva. She writes the Champagne Diet, the website, the blog. She wrote Girl Code. And so I just got on to her podcast, and Style Your Mind. You should definitely check it out. And that's something that she talked about yesterday. She was, talking about that oftentimes, we are thinking about the person we want to be maybe one day, someday, but what's holding us back. And so this whole thing of well, I'm not ready yet. Maybe at this point in time, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 10 years from now, I'll be at that place where I think I should be, and I can be that person I want to be. And it's when I think of who it is that I want to represent myself as, how I want to carry myself, what I want to represent, what I want people to see when they look at me. It's why am I waiting for that particular moment in time and space to really achieve that, to do that, to be that person? And it must be something based out of fear. It has to be that, what if that person that I want to be may not suit everyone, which is well, no, it's that I'm over that. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I'm well beyond the point where I'm trying to please everyone, so that doesn't bother me. But then I think, well, maybe I'm waiting and thinking about it because maybe I'm not sure yet of exactly what. And if I pursue that ideal person I want to be one day, maybe that I'll find out that's not exactly what I want. Maybe I'll figure out that there's still things that I want to improve on and change. And we're all a work in progress, and I should fully expect to evolve and grow as I go through every day of my life. I don't expect to be the same person I am now next week or next month, or let's not even talk about 10 years from now. But there's this idea of the woman that I really want myself to represent, and it's why am I waiting for what I think is the right moment when I can be that person right now, this second? I can make big moves, small moves. I can make action happen in general that will let me become that person. I don't have to wait for me to reach a certain status to be able to be that person. And so that's what I'm telling you guys. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever it is that you want to start doing, whatever behaviors you want to adopt, whichever ones you want to get rid of, whatever routines you want to start, whatever, hairstyle or style of clothing, whatever it may be, the person you want to evolve into, you don't have to wait until Monday for that to happen. You don't have to wait until you start making more money. You don't have to wait until like you're married or whatever status or moment that you're waiting for. And this moment right here, right now, we can start taking action to become the people that we dream of, become the people that we want to truly be inside, because we deserve that. And there's no reason that we have to wait any moment. And it's all based in fear. And I know I want to crush my fears. Like I say before, and I'll say it again, fears are bullshit. They're just lies that basically keep you stagnant, that keep you in place, that keep you where you are, so that you're always hoping and wishing. And so I'm putting all of that aside, and I'm taking action. And every step forward, from today on, I'm going to internalize and be the woman that I want to be. And I want you to be that woman or man as well. Whoever it is that you want to be, you can start today and not have to wait until you think it's the right moment. Tonight, today, now, this second is the right moment. So take charge, put fear outside, and just figure out what is something that you can do. What is one little step that you can take on right now that you can start working towards whatever it is, that person you want to be, or whatever goal you want to achieve. And even if we move a fraction of a percentage point each day towards that goal, it is still forward progress than if we keep our fears holding us down and keeping us stagnant and keeping us not growing and changing. So I am challenging you to come up with a list of different action steps that you can take to start moving towards whatever goal, whatever it is, like the person that you believe that you want to be and you want to represent, whatever it may be. What action steps do you feel will take you there? And then just think of one small step that you can start today that will bring you closer to that person, because you deserve that and so much more. And I believe that you can do it, and I know you can, and I can't wait for you to share with me the transformations that you will experience, because I know that I am, and I'm working hard to be able to make those changes, and I want to share with you every step of the way that I am experiencing on this journey. So my call to action for you tonight is to make that list and pick just one small step that you can take to improve your life and become that person you want to be, or achieve that goal, or whatever it is that you inspire and want to make that actuality. Because honestly, we don't have to wait. We do not have to wait. And I am challenging you to take that action, and I'm going to take that action as well. So I hope you got something from this message, and I love coming on live with you and sharing some breakthroughs in my thought process, and I'm going to continue to do so. And don't be afraid to share any thoughts that you have in the comments. All right, I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.